In many parts of Kenya today, having a small amount of money can feel limiting, but it can also be the beginning of something powerful. 1,000 Kenyan shillings may look small, but with the right mindset, patience, and daily effort, it can grow into 10,000 Kenyan shillings or even more. The journey is not about luck or shortcuts. It is about understanding people, solving small problems, and making smart decisions every day. Many young people, students, and even parents have quietly used small capital to build stable income streams. What matters most is how you think about money and how you use every opportunity around you. When you start with 1,000 shillings, the first thing to understand is that your money must work for you. Keeping it idle will not help. Spending it carelessly will take you back to zero. You must treat that money like a seed. A seed does not grow overnight, but when planted in the right place and cared for, it multiplies. This means you must focus on activities that bring quick returns, even if the profits are small at first. Small profits, when repeated daily, become large income over time. This is the secret many people ignore. One of the simplest ways to begin is by looking at everyday needs around you. In every estate, every market, every stage, and every school, people are always buying something. Food, small items, convenient services, and quick solutions are always in demand. If you observe carefully, you will notice that people are always in a hurry, and they prefer easy access. This creates opportunity. For example, selling boiled eggs, smokies, or sausages near a busy area can bring steady income. With 1,000 shillings, you can buy stock early in the morning, prepare your items, and start selling by mid-morning. By evening, you can have made a profit, even if it is just a few hundred shillings. The key is consistency. If you repeat this every day, your capital grows. Another important idea is speed. When you have small capital, you must focus on fast-moving goods. Slow business will lock your money and delay your progress. Fast-moving goods are items that people buy daily without much thinking. These include snacks, fruits, vegetables, airtime, and small household items. For example, buying bananas in bulk and selling them individually can bring a good margin. You can start with 1,000 shillings, sell throughout the day, and reinvest the next morning. Within a few days, your stock increases and your profit also increases. Apart from physical selling, the digital space in Kenya has opened many doors. Even with a simple smartphone, you can start offering services. Many small businesses do not understand how to use social media well. They need help to create posters, respond to customers, and post content. You can learn simple design using free tools and start offering your service at a small fee. Charging even 200 or 300 shillings per task can add up quickly. If you get 5 clients in a day, you already have more than 1,000 shillings. This means your capital grows without even buying goods. Another approach is using your network. In Kenya, relationships matter a lot. Friends, family, classmates, and neighbors can become your first customers. If you decide to sell something, start with people you already know. Tell them what you are doing. Show them your product. Ask them to support you. Many people are willing to help if they see you are serious. This reduces your marketing cost and helps you move faster. Discipline is also very important. When you start making small profits, the temptation to spend will be very strong. You may feel like buying snacks, going out, or rewarding yourself. But if you do that too early, your growth will stop. Instead, you must train yourself to reinvest. If you make 300 shillings profit, add it to your capital. The next day, you will have 1,300 shillings. This allows you to buy more stock and make more profit. This cycle continues until you reach your goal. Time management also plays a big role. Many people fail not because their idea is bad, but because they are not consistent. If you decide to sell in the morning, wake up early every day. If you decide to offer online services, dedicate time daily to find clients and complete work. Success comes from repeated effort, not from doing something once and stopping. Even when you feel tired, showing up daily keeps your momentum. It is also important to learn basic money tracking. You do not need complicated systems. A small notebook or your phone is enough. Write down how much you spend, how much you earn, and your profit. This helps you see your progress clearly. It also helps you identify what is working and what is not. If one product is not selling well, you can change quickly. If something is bringing good profit, you can focus more on it. Another powerful method is combining different small hustles. You do not have to rely on one income stream. For example, you can sell snacks during the day and offer digital services in the evening. This increases your daily earnings and speeds up your journey to 10,000 shillings. Diversifying your effort reduces risk and keeps your income steady. Location is also key. Where you sell matters a lot. A good location with many people can multiply your sales. Think of places like bus stops, schools, markets, and office areas. These places have constant movement of people. If you position yourself well, you can sell more without even changing your product. Sometimes success is not about what you sell, but where you sell it. Confidence also plays a role. Many people hesitate to start because they fear what others will say. But every successful person started somewhere. Selling small items is not shameful. It is a step toward financial independence. When you approach customers with confidence and respect, they are more likely to buy from you. Smile, greet people, and be polite. Good customer service can bring repeat customers, and repeat customers are the backbone of any business. Patience is another important quality. Turning 1,000 shillings into 10,000 shillings will not happen in one day. It may take several days or even a few weeks, depending on your effort. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Even small progress is still progress. Avoid comparing yourself with others. Focus on your journey and your growth. Learning from mistakes is also part of the process. You may lose money at some point. You may buy stock that does not sell. You may face slow days. This is normal. Do not give up. Instead, learn what went wrong and adjust. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. Over time, you become smarter and more experienced. Another smart idea is to look for trends. In Kenya, certain products become popular quickly. For example, a new snack, a fashion item, or a phone accessory can suddenly be in high demand. If you notice such trends early, you can take advantage and make quick profits. Stay alert and observe what people are talking about and buying. Partnerships can also help you grow faster. If you have a friend who is also interested, you can combine your efforts. One person can focus on selling, while the other focuses on sourcing or marketing. This can increase efficiency and help you scale faster. However, choose partners carefully and agree clearly on how to share profits. Saving is also important even as you grow. Once you reach higher amounts like 5,000 or 10,000 shillings, start setting aside a portion as savings. This protects you in case of emergencies and gives you capital for bigger opportunities in the future. Growth is not only about making money, but also about keeping it. As your capital grows, you can start thinking bigger. Instead of small daily sales, you can move into slightly larger businesses. For example, you can start supplying items to small shops, or you can expand your product range. The skills you learn while growing from 1,000 shillings will help you manage larger amounts wisely. The journey from 1,000 shillings to 10,000 shillings is more than just money. It is about building discipline, confidence, and a strong work ethic. These qualities will help you in every area of life. Many successful entrepreneurs started with very little, but used their determination to create something meaningful. In the end, what matters most is taking action. Reading and planning are good, but without action, nothing changes. Start where you are with what you have. Use your 1,000 shillings wisely. Look for opportunities around you. Serve people well. Reinvest your profits. Stay consistent. Over time, your small effort will grow into something bigger than you imagined.